Yo, what up my priceless people? We're back with another reaction and today we have Pete and Baz. Guys, it's only a matter of time before Pete and Baz is back on the channel. Our two old man gangster rappers are back. Guys, last time we did, do I even remember? We did Mr. Worldwide. We did another one too, didn't we? Guys, my memory is horrible. You already know this if you're a returning subscriber. If you're not, I apologize. I have a very bad memory. But Pete and Baz, they dominate this channel. Guys, awesomeness. Anyways, today we got Windowframe Cypher Part 2. Like, I know, okay, it's Part 2, yes. But the reason why I'm doing Part 2 before Part 1 is because this came out 3 months ago. I'm like, it makes sense to do a recent song, I think. Who knows? If this song pops off, then we're going to go back and we're going to do the first one. But it's featuring the Snooker team. Now, I'm seeing an old man here that I do not recognize. I'm guessing he's a part of the Snooker team. Which kind of has me excited. You know why? Because Pete and Baz, they're amazing. But one of their special features... One of the special features is because they're old. Like, that adds on to the skill level. Even though they're awesome rappers to begin with. If they were young, they'd still be awesome. But the fact that they're old, you know, like, that's what helps them. You know what I mean? And I'm figuring that the Snooker team here is an old team as well. So we're going to have more grandpas on the track, guys. That just gets me more excited. So before we get into this video, please, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button down below. If you're returning, you know what? I love you guys. Let's not waste any more time. Windowframe Cypher Part 2. Pete and Baz. Let's do this. See, this is the guy I was talking about. He's a Snooker dude. Guys, look at his dad, sick.
Hello girl, hello love. Come and have a drink with the boys in the pub. Get lit, get touched with a biscuit crunch. I'll end this fun when I pull that plug. It's internet.
Hello girl. Like, he starts like that on every verse, guys. But hold on. What caught my attention, he's like, I'll end your fun when I pull this plug. And I can believe that because he's probably talking to somebody similar to his age. So they most likely, well, not most likely, but maybe they be on life support, you know, pull the plug. So that makes sense, kind of. Guys, something happened to my eye. What happened? I couldn't handle the hot fire on the screen. It's gone for now. That means we can go back to the song. Look at the gold chain on them too. They're in a jewelry store. This is sick.
The pub, get lit, get touched with a biscuit crunch. I'll end this fun when I pull that plug. It's internet P, my connections plush, and I'm feeling lush. Make a lady blush, trying to lift that clutch, and I feed them chicks like a baby duck. Rock a brick down and dish that crap up.
Guys, I'm feeling lush. I'll feed this. What did he say? Let me see. Let me rewind.
Like a lady blush, trying to lift that clutch, and I feed them chicks like a baby duck.
I feed them chicks like a baby duck. Sick line. But now that I think about it, a baby duck is a duckling. A chick is a chicken. Do ducks, I don't think. Baby ducks don't eat baby chickens. So I don't get that part. But it's still cool. Cool, guys. Right? And now it's time for Baz. Guys, I love Baz. He's sick.
Connections touch and I'm feeling lush. Like a lady blush, trying to lift that clutch, and I feed them chicks like a baby duck. Rock a brick down and dish that crap though back in the molar. Sizzler gives that money in the bag and split that whip back round in a stolen mower. This deagle comes with a kickback, knick-knack, paddywhack, bird of a big back. Throw that bone, got chrome in a rucksack, stepped on a Birkenstocks and he got knocked over.
Guys, got knocked over. Someone's yelling. Pete and Baz came hard again. We're only 40 seconds in, and another guy's coming in. It's how many people are on the Snooker team? Anyways, I'm down to hear some new guys.
A big back, throw that bone, got chrome in a rucksack, stepped on a Birkenstocks and he got knocked over. The car doors off, took that home with the windows down while I shout and scream. Blood like a Volvo Escort, pog my mask with a bowl of grains and beans. Humble price for the rocks and powders, wrapped up tight in my Nike trousers. Windmill fist to another man's face and he won't wake up for the next 6 hours. Shuriken stars in the
Windmill fist to another man's face and he won't be waking up for another 6 hours. Guys. The first member of the Snooker team came hard. He's a yeller. He's a screamer. I like that. He gets your attention, and he's hard. He rips shirts, hides under sink faucets. I approve. I don't know his name. Let me know in the comments. And now there's another guy coming with a cane.
Oh, it's got bog my mask with a bowl of grains and beans. Some more Pryce for the rocks and powders, wrapped up tight in my Nike trousers. Windmill fist to another man's face, and he won't wake up for another 6 hours.
Shuriken stars in the blow gun dog. When I find that man, I'ma take his soul. Break his neck with a lightning bolt. Top up my mountain bike and go. You don't wanna war with PKJ, get jabbed in the eyes with the viper's blow. Took your wife out for Greg's and vodkas. We made love with a bus ride home.
All in the heart of a raging.
Guys, he makes love on a bus ride home. Okay, I got that part at the end, but I'm blown away. First off, he sounded like he was some Bollywood singer or something at first. And then he sounded amazingly sick afterwards. I'm not saying Bollywood singers aren't, but I'm just saying he kind of stepped away from the Bollywood and just sounded amazing in general. But guys, I need to rewind and hear that guy, because that guy came out of nowhere, but I should have already known because all these old guys are sick. But that guy came out of nowhere and destroyed this song. I almost just cursed. Or maybe I did. Maybe I'll blank that part out. But see what these guys are doing to me? They're making me curse. I'm supposed to be a little sweetheart on this camera. I'm not supposed to swear. Anyways, I'm going back. Because that guy was sick.
6 hours.
Shuriken stars in the blow gun dog. When I find that man, I'ma take his soul. Break his neck with a lightning bolt. Top up my mountain bike and go. You don't wanna war.
If you find the man, he's gonna take you slow, break his neck, something. Guys, I thought it was just sick and nice, but now he's ruthless. He's talking about if he finds that man, he's gonna destroy him.
I'ma take his soul. Break his neck with a lightning bolt. Top up my mountain bike and go. You don't wanna war with PKJ, get jabbed in the eyes with the viper's blow. Took your wife out for Greg's and vodkas. We made love with the bus ride home.
All in the heart of a raging.
KJB or something he said his name was. Right? He's like, you don't want to really war with KJB. That guy was sick. Okay, now we're at this other guy who runs the jewelry store, because Pete and Baz was at the jewelry store, and now we're with the jewelry store owner.
Took your wife out for Greg's and vodkas. We made love with the bus ride home.
All in the heart of a raging rhino, it's my time to go. Just back the girl that I met on the internet quite some time ago. Looking nice, smelling fresh, dressed to impress in my 3-piece, yes. Took his queen like a game of chess, Barry White and the wine, had time to have sex. Grabbed his face and I pulled his tongue out. Yep, the man was done out. One slice and his gut just hung out. Clean my boots, but I can't get him out.
This guy's flow.
Lit a man's head like a birthday cake. Then he got hung like fishing bait. He used him as a hunchback hook to the floats. Barry says
No. Okay, first off, jewelry store man killed it. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Mustache with the flow. Do you guys hear this flow? This is a sick flow, guys. It's so chill and easy for him, but at the same time, he's swagalicious.
And to have sex. Grabbed his face and I pulled his tongue out. Yep, the man was done out. One slice and his gut just hung out. Clean my boots, but I can't get him out. Without sight, lit a man's head like a birthday cake.
You know who he reminds me of?
Like fishing bait. Used him as
Guys, I gotta pause this. You know who he reminds me of a little bit? Back in the day, I don't know. I'm old, so maybe you guys don't know him, but he was a rapper back in the day. Slick Rick. He used to wear an eye patch. He might be the same age as these guys now. Slick Rick. Maybe he's friends with these guys. I don't know. But he gives me that. He makes me think of Slick Rick when he raps. I really enjoy his flow. It's lazy as sick, though. It's sick. It's unique, right?
Without sight, lit a man's head like a birthday cake. Then he got hung like fishing bait. Used him as a hunchback hook to the floats.
Hook to the face.
Barry says ladies do. Usual please make that too. Purple pill, colour blue. Took her back, Sonic boom.
Some of your nose,
Goes
bro.
on a bender. Boonder, Langer. Ice cold like December. Pull up in the Land Rover Defender.
Hey girl, do you feel me?
Summer December, pull up in the Range Rover Defender. Guys, that reminded me of a South Park character. Like an old South Park character. I don't know why. Was that rude? I don't mean for that to be rude. I don't know. I just look at his face. The way he dances. Still sick though, guys. And now we're with Wheelchair Man here.
Langer. I scored like December, pull up in the Land Rover Defender.
Hey girl, do you feel me? So what, you wanna come wheel me? Look darling, we can go one more time, but you know that it might just kill me. Now I'm willing to die for Nash, Christian girl, Bible bash. I'll bring the drink, you supply the ash. Don't tell the wife she having a heart attack.
One hit of the beef that lifted, glasses that I'm twisted. Chunks of tire shifted, splashed on the ass, I'm nicely misted. Magnum pint of whiskey, hope me girl just kiss me. Oh, but said she missed it, chucked her like a bleeding fish.
Some of a pint of whiskey. Your girl said she missed me. Guys, this toothless man over here is gonna take your girl. You better watch out. And he probably did back in the day. I guarantee he probably took your girl back in the day. Probably could take your girl now. You better treat your girl right, or else old man Willie over here, I don't know what his name is, but he might take your girl, guys.
Whiskey, hope me girl just kiss me. Oh, but said she missed it, chucked her like a bleeding fish.
End of the line when I step in the building, reach for the sky, mate, doing your told. I ain't joking, I will smoking what I wanna do for a
Apologize. Oh, guys, it made me. Sorry. Oh my God, death pond the river. I did not expect this. Okay, no need to laugh. He has mishaps, but he's striving through it. That's sick. Good for you, buddy. Let me hear what you have to say.
You girl just kiss me. Oh, but said she missed it, chucked her like a bleeding fish.
end of the line when I step in the building, reach for the sky, mate, doing your told. I ain't joking, I will smoking what I wanna do for a mile for a gold. Billy on my back.
Okay. He's like, I ain't joking. I like to be smoking. What would I do for a Marlboro or something like that? That's probably not what he said, but maybe it's what it said. It sounded like that. So he's talking about he wants to smoke more. Buddy, maybe you shouldn't be smoking. Was that rude? I don't mean for that to be rude. I wanted entertainment value. If you were a viewer and you talk like that, I apologize. I don't mean anything rude from that. And there's my Canadian coming out, guys.
Mate, doing your told. I ain't joking, I will smoking what I wanna do for a mile for a gold. Billy on my backpipe. The boys have a night for the shiny things. Silver chains and golden bangles, black watches, diamond rings.
Get your Snooker team t-shirt now at PeteandBaz.com.
Oh, maybe. Was that the song? It ends with voice box man over there. Guys, I was entertained 100%. They were all sick. The one guy, KJB or whatever, that's probably not what his initials were, but you know what I'm talking about. Back that flow and get this gold. That guy. And then the mustache lazy flow dude, that guy was sick too. And then obviously Pete and Baz, guys. Obviously Pete and Baz. That was a banger of a song. Windowframe Cypher. Probably one of the best ciphers I've heard in a long time, to be honest, guys. And it was by a bunch of 80-year-olds. The one screamer guy that popped this shirt, he seemed a little younger. He seemed like 50-something. But the rest of them, a little older, guys. Doesn't matter your age. The skill is always there when it comes to rap. I really enjoyed that video, and if you enjoyed it too, guys, you know what to do. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below. Comment what you want me to react to next. Could be anything you want. More Pete and Baz, more British rap, old guys, young guys, old women, young women, TV shows. Guys, I say the same thing every outro. You know what to do. Comment down below. I'll jot it in my notebook and react to it as soon as I can. Guys, till next time, take it easy.
I slowly charge like a superhuman. You dudes are losers, cause I cruise for bruises, throwing out flames like a true illusion. Then I'll use my fusion, and it's focusing. And while I roll a weed, I'm rising, flying past the ocean breeze.